Hey songwriter, welcome back to At-Home Songwriting. Today I wanted to answer a question from a viewer. I think it's a great question and it's something that I wanted to make a special video on. So I'm actually sitting outside. It's a cloudy day in Minnesota. And it's a question from Bruce. Bruce watches the videos and he says, and I'm reading off my phone here, a struggle for me is always fitting the physical details in. If my song is conversational, I feel a tension between keeping the conversation real and focused on getting physical details in without sounding contrived. Any guidance here? So what Bruce is asking is, how do you use external details and keep it sounding conversational? And I think this is something that I have struggled with. It's probably something that you have struggled with. And the key here is to remember that as a songwriter, we're not writing from our perspective as a writer, right? Like, I think it's easy to kind of fall into this trap of thinking we're a poet and we think that we're writing something that we as the writer want to say. What I want you to remember is that we are actually writing a conversation with a singer. Songs are written to someone, they're not written about things. So a song is really something a person is saying to another person. So when you do object writing, when you do sense-based free writing, a lot of times you are coming up with these sense-based details, and when you go to put them into song form, you start to all of a sudden go into this weird, like what I call songwriter brain. And what I think that is we start to try to say things in a way that are going to convince our listeners, but the truth is we just want to be real. So how do you get your sense-based details in a natural way? You think about how a normal person sitting, talking to another person, how they would tell a story. Let's say that I sat down with a friend and started saying, do you remember that old rusty gas station out on the west side of town? You know, it used to reflect the sun. It used to look orange as the sun was going down. I worked there in high school, and that was one of the first times I ever saw blank, right? Or that's the first time I ever saw whatever. Notice how I was just kind of riffing on details, and what I was doing was just talking. And that's all a song really is. It's a singer talking. They're either talking to themselves, they're talking to another person, maybe they're talking to us as the listener, telling a story about someone else. You know, think of Jason Isbell's song Elephant, right? You know, it starts off, he starts kind of mid-conversation, right? He says, you know, she says, Andy, you're better than your past. Winks at me and drains her glass, cross-legged on a bar stool like nobody sits anymore. Notice how that's sense-based detail in a conversational way where he, as the singer, is explaining the scene. Like, let's do another example just to show you this. So let's say we're talking about maybe like a community swimming pool from when you were a kid, right? And if you were telling a friend about it, it would be like, somebody's honking, dog barking. It would be like, you know, we used to live 3 blocks from the park. You know, just at 11 a.m. when the pool would open, we'd ride our bikes and go into the sun when it was humid, and we'd stay there all day eating freezies and, you know, hanging out in the pool. That is basically verse material, right? Your verse material is the sense-based details that set the scene. It's a who, when, where, and what are they doing. And from Bruce's question, how do you get those sense-based details in, is you think about how would your singer tell this story to another person, because that's all that these songs are. They're a person telling a story to another person. So Bruce, if you're watching, hopefully that's helpful. I hope that helps everybody else as well. If you want to meet up with other songwriters, go to athomesongwritingcourses.com and sign up for the free online community. But if you have other questions, put them in the comments. I'll make other videos like this if this is something that you like. So yeah, ask away. Let me know what's on your mind. What are you struggling with? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.